Hey guys, it's Josh here with Twins in the Outdoors. Oops, my case come off on my media light. Anyhow, so I'm here checking a trap line, and I thought I'd do a product review on this little device that I bought. This is my first year trapping, so I absolutely know nothing about it other than what I've learned from YouTube. And I come across this device called the Squeak, and I thought, that's interesting. It's bound to get a predator's attention, so I bit the bullet. I bought two of them, and I only put one of them out in case the first one was not lasting very long, in case it got wet or something or tore up. Well, anyhow, I'm going to show you guys the little device here. I'm sure you can hear it in the background. It's been cutting quite the shine. And so that's the Squeak there, and it says it'll attract fox, coyote, and bobcat, and you get insane results. And it's endorsed by Tim Wells, who is a master trapper. So I bought these from Bass Pro. It's like $15, about 15 bucks each, and it works really great. Honestly, guys, honestly, I thought it would be trash, just like how cheap it's made. It's got an on and off button here, and it works in 10-second intervals. And I buried this thing in a dirt hole. We had like a foot of snow on the ground, and I came back to check my trap line, expected this to either be dug up and gone, or water coming through the speaker there, through the back, and it not working, because it felt like it was cheap made. So I came back here, and to my surprise, after the snow melted and I could actually get back here, it still worked. And I'm like, guys, it still works. All right, so cool. I left it, and then like after that, it warmed up, and we got some heavy rain, several inches of rain. Like, it was flooding. They called school off. It was so bad. So I'm like, next time I come back in here, I'm like, man, this thing for sure ain't gonna be working. Well, guess what? It was in that hole, and it was working. It was squeaking, like, just like I took it out of the box. Okay, so I'm like, okay, this thing's all right, you know, it's better. So I fixed my dirt hole setback and everything, rebaited, resanded, you know, the whole good thing there. And came back to check my trap line again, and I noticed my dirt hole was dug up. I didn't have anything in the trap. My dirt hole was dug up though. So I'm like, well, I don't hear the squeak. I'm like, oh man, somebody's packed it off, or something's packed it off. And guys, right here's my trap. It's trying to target bobcats here. This is my first year, so go easy on me. Had it in the dirt hole where you see the sheep's wool right there. So something has packed it all the way over here to this log. It was laying over here, but I guess when I put it in its mouth, it turned it off, and that's why I couldn't hear it squeaking. I'm like, okay, guys, this is the last straw. It for sure ain't gonna be working now. Guess what? Push the on button, and it works. What you're hearing now is the same one I've been using, guys, for like 3 weeks now. Since, well, before the 1st of February, around the 1st of February, something through there. So, product review, it will fool you. It seems like it's cheap made. It's really not. It's really not junk. Like, the plastic feels like something, honestly, you buy from Temu. It's just, it's thin, it's flimsy, and you honestly would think that it's not gonna be as good as what it is. I'm gonna take the back of it off here, guys, if I can get it off. It uses 2 AAA batteries. It's just 2 that I had at home already. It does have that little rubber gasket in there to keep moisture and water out, which I'm sure would help. But like, it feels like cheap made and flimsy. But honestly, guys, if you're a trapper, or probably even a predator hunter, wire that sucker to a tree, and I'm sure, you know, if you could call something in, like, it would help kind of close the distance or something on it if you needed something for like a audio cue or something. If you know, didn't have, you know, a really good visual cue, like, you know, one of those, I don't know what they're called, but those waggy tail things. Yeah. Anyhow, so the Squeak, guys, get one if you're a serious trapper. These things work, and not only are they durable, they do pique the curiosity of animals. So I did figure out what was digging my dirt hole up. It's been a fox. I've got a beautiful gray fox back here that's digging the dirt hole up. And after it dug it up the first time, I think it kind of learned, hey, I can't eat that. It doesn't taste very well. So it's not been back since, but I've got another trap that's just up the ridge here that it's visiting about every night, every other night. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. But yeah, if you want my honest opinion on the Kill Squeak, 10 out of 10, I'd give it a solid 8. Is it worth 15 bucks? Yeah, buy it. Go ahead. Buy a 6-pack of them. I don't care. Like, they're great. Support Tim Wells. Support what he does. Because this is pretty cool in my opinion. So, I'd buy it. I mean, you know, I bought it. I'm happy with it. I first wouldn't. I'm like, God, this is junk. It just felt horrible. But no. I've heard people, like I've read on forums and such, and you can even see teeth marks there in the on button. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I can. Anyhow, so I've read on forums of people putting these inside of like a plastic bottle, building like basically a speaker with the bottle, putting this inside, wiring it to a tree, whatever. I don't see the need in that. Like, I literally, like, you'll see right here. This is what I do. I shove it down in the dirt hole with the wool and the bait. I just literally just do that. I just shove it down in there, and I cram crap over top of it to hold it in place. That's literally all that I do. Like what you're seeing right now is what you're getting. Is I'm just like cramming stuff in there. I don't know what that is. I guess a piece of wool maybe. Alright guys, but as you can see, that's the extent of what I do. Like, I just put it in there, cover it up with something, just to kind of keep the animals from digging it too much. But like I said, the Kill Squeak, definitely something I would highly suggest getting. Now, it says here on the back, you can use it for coyote, fox, raccoon, mink, otter, marten, fisher, bobcat, lynx, and wolf. What we've got here in the mountains of Virginia is coyote, fox, coon, bobcat. And we do have some mink here, and I have seen like very few otter, like not a whole lot of otter. So yeah, guys, go to Bass Pro, go to Cabela's, order it online, get one, guys. Please try it. If you guys like it, post a comment down below. If you don't like it, post a comment, tell me why. If you haven't done so already, like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload a video. Thanks, guys.